Have you ever stood in your kitchen, looked around, and thought, why does this space feel outdated? Even though nothing is technically broken. You open the cabinets. Everything works. The layout is fine. The appliances do their job. And yet, it just doesn't feel like a place you enjoy being in. And if you're like most Americans, you've probably had the same follow-up thought right after that. I need a renovation. But then reality hits, the cost, the time, the mess, or maybe the fact that you're renting and can't change anything permanent. So the idea gets pushed aside, and you keep living with a kitchen that doesn't feel like you. But what if I told you that the feeling you're chasing, the new kitchen feeling, has almost nothing to do with a full renovation, and everything to do with a few strategic changes that cost less than $200? Here's the truth most people don't realize. When you walk into a kitchen, your brain doesn't evaluate every detail equally. It locks onto a few high-impact elements, things like hardware, lighting, surfaces, and visual contrast, and uses those to decide whether the space feels modern or outdated. That means you don't need to change everything. You just need to change the right things. And once you understand what those are, you can completely transform how your kitchen feels, without touching a single wall or spending thousands of dollars. Let's start with the first upgrade and arguably the most underestimated one: cabinet hardware. Those small handles and knobs you touch every single day, they act like the jewelry of your kitchen. And yet, in most homes, they're either outdated, mismatched, or just invisible. Swapping them out for modern, cohesive hardware, think matte black, brushed brass, or clean stainless steel, can instantly shift the entire tone of your kitchen. Suddenly, your cabinets don't look old anymore. They look intentional, designed. And the best part? This upgrade alone can be done for under $50 if you shop smart. Now here's where most people stop, and that's exactly why their kitchen still feels incomplete. Because the real transformation happens when you start layering these changes together. The next move is your backsplash. If your kitchen has an outdated tile pattern or worse, no backsplash at all, it creates a visual gap that makes the entire space feel unfinished. But instead of tearing out tiles or hiring contractors, you can use peel and stick backsplash panels that mimic high-end materials like marble, subway tile, or even textured stone. These aren't the cheap-looking stickers people used years ago. Modern versions are shockingly realistic, easy to install, and completely removable, perfect for renters or anyone avoiding permanent changes. And here's what's happening psychologically. When you update the backsplash, you're changing one of the largest visual surfaces in the kitchen. Your brain registers that as a major upgrade, even though the cost and effort were minimal. This is how you create the illusion of a full renovation, by targeting the surfaces your eyes naturally focus on. Now let's talk about something that almost no one thinks about, but everyone feels: lighting. You could have the most beautiful kitchen in the world, but if the lighting is harsh, dim, or outdated, the entire space feels off. Most kitchens rely on a single overhead light, which creates shadows, flattens the space, and makes everything look less appealing. But by adding something as simple as under-cabinet LED strip lights, or swapping out an old fixture for a modern one, you instantly elevate the mood. Warm, layered lighting makes your kitchen feel more expensive, more inviting, and more finished. And the crazy part? This upgrade can cost as little as $20 to $40. At this point, you're starting to see the pattern. We're not changing the structure of the kitchen, we're changing how it's perceived. And perception is everything. Because when your environment feels better, you use it differently. You cook more. You spend more time there. It becomes a place you enjoy, not just a place you pass through. Now, let's take it one step further with open shelving, or at least the illusion of it. Full open shelving installations can get expensive, but you don't need to go that far. Even removing one or two cabinet doors, or adding a simple floating shelf, can break up the visual heaviness of your cabinetry. It creates contrast, adds personality, and gives you a place to display a few intentional items like clean dishware, plants, or glass jars. And this is key. When done right, it makes your kitchen feel styled, not just functional. But there's a catch, and this is where most people go wrong. They try to do everything at once, without a plan. They swap hardware, Add a backsplash, install lights, but the elements don't match, the colors clash, and the result feels chaotic instead of cohesive. That's why the real secret isn't just what you change. It's how those changes work together. You want a clear visual direction, a consistent tone. Whether it's modern, warm, minimal, or bold, every upgrade should reinforce that identity. Now let's put everything together into a clear, step-by-step transformation plan. Because this is where most people either get it right or completely miss the opportunity. You don't need more ideas, you need a system. And the goal of this system is simple. Create maximum visual impact using the smallest number of high-leverage changes, all within a strict $200 budget. Step 1 is choosing your direction, and this matters more than people think. Before you buy anything, decide what you want your kitchen to feel like. Not look like, feel like. Do you want it to feel warm and cozy? Clean and modern? Bright and minimal? Because once you choose that direction, every decision becomes easier. For example, if you're going for a modern look, you'll lean toward matte black hardware, simple lines and neutral tones. If you want something warmer, you might go for brushed brass, wood accents, and soft lighting. This one decision prevents the most common mistake: mixing styles that fight each other. Step 2 is your budget breakdown, and this is where we get strategic. Out of your $200, allocate roughly $50 for cabinet hardware, $40 to $60 for peel and stick backsplash, $20 to $40 for lighting upgrades, and use the remaining budget for small styling elements or shelving. This structure ensures you're covering the biggest visual triggers first, instead of spending everything in one place and leaving the rest of the kitchen unchanged. Now step 3, the actual transformation process. Start with your cabinet hardware. This is your foundation. Once you swap those outdated knobs or handles, your kitchen will already feel more intentional. And here's a small but powerful tip. Choose hardware that contrasts slightly with your cabinet color. If your cabinets are light, go darker. If they're dark, go lighter. That contrast creates definition, and definition is what makes things look designed. Next, move to your backsplash. This is your visual anchor. Install your peel and stick panels carefully, keeping lines straight and spacing consistent. This is one of those moments where a little extra patience pays off massively. Because when it's done cleanly, it doesn't just look good, it looks real. And when people walk into your kitchen, this is one of the first things they'll notice, even if they don't realize it consciously. Then comes lighting, and this is where the emotional shift really happens. Add under cabinet LED strips to create that soft, warm glow across your countertops. If possible, swap out your main light fixture for something more modern or minimal. And if you can't change the fixture, even switching to a warmer light bulb can make a surprising difference. Lighting isn't just functional, it's atmospheric. It tells your brain how to feel in the space. Now step 4, introduce one element of openness. This could be a small floating shelf, or simply removing a cabinet door to create a display section. But here's the key. Keep it curated. Don't fill it with random items. Choose a few clean, intentional pieces like matching dishes, a plant, or glass jars. This creates a focal point and adds personality without cluttering the space. And now we get to the final layer, the detail work that ties everything together. This is where you use the remaining part of your budget for small upgrades that reinforce your chosen style. Maybe it's a simple runner rug, a set of matching containers, or even just reorganizing your countertops to reduce visual noise. These small touches might seem insignificant, but together, they create cohesion, and cohesion is what makes a space feel complete. At this point, step back and look at your kitchen as a whole. Same cabinets, same layout, same appliances, but it feels like a completely different space. And that's the power of targeted upgrades. You didn't renovate, you repositioned how your kitchen is experienced. You changed the signals your brain picks up on. And in doing so, you created the feeling of a full transformation, without the cost, stress, or permanence of one. And here's the bigger takeaway, the part that goes beyond just your kitchen. This approach works because it's based on leverage. Instead of trying to change everything, you focused on the few elements that create the biggest impact. And that principle applies to almost every part of your home. And honestly, even beyond your home. Small, intentional changes, applied in the right places, will always outperform random, expensive upgrades. So here's what I want you to do next. Don't wait until you have the perfect plan or more money. Start with one upgrade. Swap your hardware. Add a light. Try a small section of backsplash. Because once you see the difference for yourself, momentum takes over. And that's when real transformation happens. And if this video helped you see your space differently, then you're exactly who this channel is for. We focus on simple, high-impact ideas that make your home feel better without draining your wallet. So subscribe, stay consistent with these upgrades, and start building a space that doesn't just look good, but actually feels like a place you want to be in every single day.